A lot of the content of draft 4 I am completely rewriting from scratch. I'm feeling really good about this draft and feeling really hopeful that this is going to turn into the book that I want it to be and that it will do good with querying. It's kind of crazy to me that this late in writing I can still be coming up with ideas. I'm just so happy with where I'm at with it, and I'm so excited for the future of this book. Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Kenzie. I am an aspiring author working on my fantasy novel going under the name Project Calliope, and today I am bringing you along for a couple days in my life as a writer pursuing traditional publishing, working on draft 4 of my novel, kind of getting it ready for the querying stage. So today and tomorrow I'm just going to be trying to do a little bit of work where I can on Project Calliope. Today I have a couple of things going on, so I'm not sure how much work I'm going to be able to get in for that, but I'm going to squeeze in writing where I can. And then tomorrow I do have work, but I think after work I should be able to squeeze in some writing. And then Monday I have the day off, so I am planning for a full writing day, including going to a cafe. I'm planning to go to my favorite coffee shop, and I always do the best writing there, so really excited for that, and just generally really excited to get some writing in. I have felt so inspired and motivated about Project Calliope lately. It definitely has its ups and downs, as all writing does, but I think lately I have just found a really good groove and a lot of inspiration in this project, and I'm really feeling good about it and feeling good about taking it to querying. So grab a cup of something nice and join me for a cozy writing vlog. On this first night of recording, I only did one writing session. I wrote for around 18 minutes and I got 159 words. And the reason that I didn't get a whole lot of words is because I started pretty late in the day. I ended up having a lot of other things to do after the intro clip that I recorded. So I sat down to write at 11, and at that point I was pretty tired. I usually go to bed late, but sometimes I get tired earlier than other nights, so I was already feeling pretty tired on this night, and I just ended up doing a small session and then going to bed. So I didn't get very much, but progress is progress, and I will take any words I can get. So I ended up doing 2 writing sessions tonight, and I got 1,242 words. Very good progress. I hit my 1,000 word daily goal that I set for myself, and I'm feeling really good about this. I am working on a part of the story that is, I feel like I already have a strong foundation for this part. A lot of the content of draft 4 I am completely rewriting from scratch, but there are a couple of scenes from draft 3 that I just want to go ahead and lift straight out of that. I am doing some pretty significant editing to them as I go. I'm having a lot of fun with this scene. I am worried about the next chapter. Chapter 8 I think is going to be a little bit difficult. I tend to struggle a little bit with, not filler, I wouldn't say that anything in my book is filler, but the kinds of scenes that are needed to branch different plot points. I struggle with that a little bit. I struggle with not making it boring, and I have one of those coming up. Tomorrow I am going to the coffee shop. I am really excited for that. I might try to do a little writing session before I leave the house, because I want to get in as much writing as I possibly can tomorrow. So I might do a little writing session before I leave, and then I'll definitely do a lot there. I'm planning to stay a while. Also, I don't know if I've showed you this yet. I made a little writing progress tracker for the month. Each of these is my 1,000 word goal for the day. I color in with this darker pink color when I got 1,000 words on the day, or whatever amount I was able to get on that actual day. And then with this lighter pink, I am going in and filling in kind of catch-up words, because I want to catch up on all of these blank spaces and try and stay on top of my goals and where I want this draft to be progressing. Every time I get more than 1,000 words, I'm just going back and coloring in the days, and I haven't got that much progress over 1,000 words so far, so I just have April 1st. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to get a lot more and maybe finish this one, maybe start making progress on April 3rd. Also, my husband went grocery shopping today while I was at work, and he surprised me with a little treat to have when I hit my word count goals. So every time I hit 1,000 words in a day, I get to have one of these little packs of Biscoff cookies. I don't know, that made me really happy. I'm gonna go to bed. It's so late. It's 12:30. I meant to go to bed a little while ago, and I will see you in the morning when we pick up again to do some more writing and go to the coffee shop. Hello, it is Monday, April 20th, and today I am going to the coffee shop. I want to get in a little bit of work before I go. I think I'm going to work on editing a video because I really want to get one out. I'm really excited to get to writing today, especially after my session last night went so well. I'm feeling really good about this draft and feeling really hopeful that this is going to turn into the book that I want it to be and that it will do good with querying. I'm feeling very motivated today. I'm just hopeful that I'm going to get a lot of good writing in today. It is much later now. It's nearly midnight, but writing went so good today at the cafe. I wrote, I believe, 2,600 words over the course of 4 hours that I spent there. Some of it was words that I copied over. This is the state of my writing tracker. So yesterday I hit my 1,000 words. Today I hit my 1,000 words. And then I also was able to go back and finish filling in April 1st and April 3rd. I also had some really great ideas when I was there. I wasn't just drafting the entire time. I was taking a couple of breaks just to make sure that I still had steam. And I came up with some really good ways to rework a couple of side characters who just felt a little bit out of place before. Now I feel like they really add to the story. They really contribute something. Instead of just being another face in the story, they are there for a reason now. And also a scene that I thought was good, but it was kind of like a kill your darlings thing. I initially was going to cut because I didn't think that it had enough ground to stand on to be kept in the draft. But then I came up with a way to kind of rework it so that it actually works really well how it is, and it really contributes to not only the plot but also the main character's storyline and personal arc. I also came up with a really huge idea for a very huge factor of the main character's identity. It's kind of crazy to me that this late in writing I can still be coming up with ideas. Like, I'm pretty far into this process and I've been working on Project Calliope as an idea for nearly 2 years. And then I also did some work on outlining Project Saint because I want to keep up with outlining that and get it ready to be drafted. And I think that I have the full plot line of that one fleshed out out, so I'm really excited about that as well. That one I have to actually sit down and like fully outline it. I just did kind of a pre-outline of the most major plot lines, and I have all of those figured out now. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about and show you was that I made something, and I'm not gonna tell you what exactly this is for. I want to keep it a secret for now. I will talk about it later, eventually. Hopefully soon. But I'll just show you. I made one of those cute little like counting chains, paper chain things that you use to count down. Like I remember I made one in preschool for I think how many days were left in preschool. I made one in senior year with my class for how many days were left of senior year of high school. And now I have made one for this thing that I'm not going to tell you about, but it is related to Project Calliope. I just wanted to throw that in. I'm sorry to be cryptic, but I just want to keep that a little closer to my chest for now. I'm going to do another little writing session. I just made myself a cup of hot chocolate. This is a Christmas mug, but I use it all year round because it's the best mug for hot chocolate. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do some writing. It's very late, but I have the day off tomorrow again, so I'm just gonna stay up late and keep writing, and I will be back tomorrow. Hello again from the next day. I am here to close out the vlog. I had a great time writing these last couple of days, especially yesterday. Yesterday went so good, and I feel so inspired and motivated and eager to continue on with this project. I'm just so happy with where I'm at with it, and I'm so excited for the future of this book, and I feel really confident with how it's turning out. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you watching this video. If you're interested in seeing more of my videos, I make writing vlogs and just generally writing related content, so feel free to stick around. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a coffee emoji because I had such a great time at the coffee shop yesterday. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye!